Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we have the first from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it is going to be the Shredder. This is from the Ninja Turtles show that was on the Fox box back in the early 2000s. If you guys like this type of content from the show or anything Ninja Turtle related, just leave a comment down below, let me know. It's not a specific request, I don't think I got. Maybe one person mentioned it, but it's just a figure I saw on eBay. Brought back a lot of memories, so I wanted to go ahead and get it. So here's the packaging on the front. You got the 4 turtles up at the top. Got the logo here. Got the Shredder. It comes with several accessories. And then in the back, I actually have these figures in storage. The 4 turtles, I don't have Splinter or the Foot Soldier, but I do have these 4, so I'm looking to get these out pretty soon. So I can just go ahead and show them. It won't be an unboxing, but I can at least show what the figures look like. And then today we'll be taking this one out of the box. So he comes with this staff, 2 of the throwing stars, and then the twin swords of Tengu, which you can combine to create this super sword. And down here we have a little bit of information about the Shredder, so I'll just pause here for a second if anybody wants to pause the video and read that. And then we got a photo of the figure. The packaging is missing this little bit here, but that's no big deal. So we got the Shredder in this video, and then I have a Piccolo figure coming in. Well, it actually just came in today. I'll be doing that one on the next video. And I've also got a Jack specific Gohan figure that's on the way as well. So quite a bit of content coming up, and then there will also be a video on some Harry Potter merchandise that was purchased at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So just a lot of different stuff coming up. As always, feel free to leave a comment if there's something specific you'd like to see. So let's go ahead and we'll set this box off to the side. And let's get this paper. It's a nice kind of plastic coated cardboard, so it just feels nice, good quality. We've got the staff here. We've got a caution. Make sure just be careful with the plastic parts when giving it to kids. And then it looks like it's taped in here, so we'll go ahead and get the swords out. And then these are the ones that you can combine to create the super sword. So that's what that looks like. Pretty cool. And it looks like he is zip tied in. We got a couple ninja stars up here. Looks really cool. I had one of these growing up. It was the armored Shredder, and so it's pretty much the same figure, except for some of these armor pieces you could take off, and this helmet you could take off. So he could either be Oroku Saki or he could be the Shredder. So like the helmet would come off, these shoulder plates would come off, the ones here around his shins, and then the ones on his arms. All that you can actually take off. So once I get those other turtle figures out of storage, I'll bring that one out too and kind of do a comparison. This one has more of a matte kind of paint finish on the armor, and the other one had kind of a chrome painted layer. So we'll see which one looks better. One thing I like about this one is the armor does stay on. On the other one, the armor would pop off at times. But this one, you don't have to worry about that. So let's go ahead and look at this figure up close. This is one of my favorite Shredders. I love the classic one where he's got the kind of purple cloak. Seen some of the new ones, I'm not as familiar with it. We all know the classic ones from the movies, but to me, this one always just stood out. He's got that really sinister look. You can see all the sharp points on the armor and his helmet, the red eyes. See like the plates across his chest, muscle, his arm moves up and his shoulder moves out a little bit. It's kind of limited because of the armor, but you can also turn his wrists, and then this hand comes up. He's got that famous blade, or the 2 blades on his arm. You can see the muscle detail there. He's got this little piece here that kind of swivels around. We've got the emblem of Shredder and the Foot Soldiers. And then down here, he doesn't bend at the knee, but his legs do move forward and backwards, and they also move out to the side because this here is flexible. Nice touch as far as the armor down there. And in the back, Same thing, you can see all the details, see the muscle lines, all the armor. He also turns at the waist. So we'll go ahead and see if we can get some of the weapons in his hand. Let's see if we want to start with this staff. So that's actually really nice. It goes in his hand pretty easily. I wasn't sure if it would. And then he can kind of hold that across his body. You know, if you wanted to put him out on a little cabinet or display, wherever you'd keep him, you could easily put him in like that. And then if we take that out of his hand, we can put the double sword in here. And then for those who watch the show, well, let me just turn this really quickly. There we go. So the blades are facing the same way. You know, this just brings back so many memories. So I can't wait to get those other ones out and then display them along with him. So there he is with that. Gonna put his hand out. There's so many different ways that you can actually pose the figure. Go ahead and set him down and bring the camera down. And in this video too, we got some additional lighting. So if it looks a little bit brighter than the other ones, just wanted to go ahead and incorporate that in. We might see some type of matte covering in the next video. It's just gonna try to experiment with some different things and see what gives the best lighting. Let's move that figure over. We're gonna put his staff here. And let's just go ahead and bring the camera down. So there he is up close. Such a cool figure. And then if we turn him around, you guys can see the figure from the back. What's nice too about these swords is it looks like they're almost a rubber material. They're really flexible, but they don't feel flimsy at all. I know in some of the Inuyasha figures, we were very careful. It was so delicate, but with these, you don't have to worry about it breaking. So there's a Shredder up close one more time. So thank you so much for tuning in. Next, we'll have a Piccolo figure. Same type with all the articulation, just like the Frieza from the Dragon Ball Super. And then we will have a Jack specific Gohan, which I'm really excited about. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. As always, just leave a comment down below if there's anything specific you'd like to see. And I'll see you in the next video.